Ever wonder what truly rattles your fearless kitty? Cats may have the heart of a lion, full of courage and resilience, but even our brave furry friends have their own set of hidden fears. From subtle cues to surprising behaviors, they try to tell us when something's just too much for them. What are these secret fears that lurk within every cat? And how can you recognize when they're feeling uneasy? In today's video, we're diving into the world of cat fears, uncovering what truly spooks our brave furry cat companions and how to read the signs they use to communicate their hidden fears. Before we dive in, please subscribe to Wise Animals and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss any of our future videos. Number 1. Hunger food is a vital concern for cats, as it is key to their survival, just like water. While a cat fed daily at home usually feels secure, stray cats, or those without a stable food source, often experience a strong fear of hunger, as they never know when or where their next meal will come from. Even well-cared-for cats can quickly feel anxious if their meals are delayed. If you forget a feeding, a cat's natural survival instincts kick in, prompting them to demand food loudly and persistently. Number 2. Social isolation. Cats are not true loners. They feel safe and comfortable in the company of others. One common fear for some cats is the fear of social isolation or a life without belonging. This need for companionship can vary from cat to cat, perhaps due to past experiences, like being the weakest in the litter and having to fight for attention, or possibly due to being abandoned and left alone, leading to feelings of isolation. Cats affected by this fear often show an increased need for affection, following their humans closely or displaying clingy behaviors. They may also form particularly close bonds with other cats, as being part of a group provides them with a sense of care and understanding. Number 3. Vet phobia. Vet visits are a common source of anxiety for cats, and most experience some level of fear around these trips. Several stress factors combine to make the vet a dreaded destination for your kitty. First, cats dislike confinement, so being placed in a carrier for the trip is already uncomfortable. Then, cats often pick up on their humans' nervous energy, sensing that something unsettling is about to happen. Finally, the vet experience itself involves unfamiliar handling and sometimes even unpleasant procedures like injections. All these factors together mean that very few cats actually enjoy a trip to the vet. Number 4. Kids. Not every cat is a fan of children. In Bravest, many cats are cautious and even wary around kids, especially if they haven't been exposed to them at home. You may notice a cat dashing away to find a safe hiding spot as soon as a child enters the room. The reason? Children are often noisy and, at times, a bit rough, which can make them unpredictable in a cat's eyes. While kittens may also be lively, they pose no real threat to an adult cat. Small children, however, are seen as an unknown risk due to their movements and volume, making many cats feel the need to keep their distance. Number 5. Strange people. Cats often show skepticism toward strangers, and this wariness doesn't always stem from fear. It may be more of an intuitive response. Many cats prefer to avoid people they don't know, hiding away rather than engaging with unfamiliar faces. This reaction is natural, as anything unknown is initially viewed as a potential threat. In some cases, a cat's aversion to strangers is so strong that it reacts even before the person enters the home. Just the sound of someone approaching the door might prompt hissing or hiding. If your cat reacts this way, it's safe to assume that it won't warm up to the newcomer anytime soon. And perhaps it's worth heeding their judgment. Number 6. Fear of falling. Cats are natural climbers, whether it's scaling a tree outside or making use of a tall scratching post indoors. But despite their love for heights, cats are also keenly aware of the risks associated with falling. They instinctively recognize when a height poses a danger, which is why you may find a cat stranded in a tree, hesitant to jump down. Although cats are known for landing on their feet, a fall from significant heights can still cause pain or injury. Cats' cautiousness around high places is well-founded, as they have a natural, healthy fear of falling from dangerous heights. Number 7. Storms. When a storm hits, many cats quickly seek refuge under the nearest blanket or bed. The flashes of lightning and loud booms of thunder trigger deep-seated instincts that urge them to find safety. In the wild, cats naturally seek shelter during storms to protect themselves from potential danger. These primal fears, while distressing to observe, have a purpose. They are survival instincts that prompt cats to hide and wait out the storm, helping them stay safe. Number 8. Sudden movements. Cats are naturally wary of quick, unexpected movements, which often trigger their instinctive fight or flight response. A person suddenly standing up, a dog dashing through the room, or even a falling object can instantly put a cat on high alert. This cautious reaction is deeply rooted in their survival instincts. In the wild, sudden movement can signal the presence of a predator or a potential danger, so they respond by either fleeing or bracing themselves defensively. Even in a safe home environment, these instincts remain strong, causing cats to react swiftly to any movement that seems out of the ordinary. Number 9. Being held or restrained. While many cats enjoy curling up on laps, they're often less comfortable with being tightly held or physically restrained. This reaction likely stems from their need to feel in control of their surroundings. When a cat is held firmly, it loses the ability to move freely, which can create a sense of entrapment. For cats, control over their environment is crucial, and being held restricts their natural independence. In the wild, restraint often signals danger, so even gentle handling can remind them of these primal instincts. Number 10. New environments. Cats are highly territorial creatures, so sudden changes in their surroundings, like moving to a new home, visiting a different place, or even rearranging furniture, can provoke fear and confusion. In unfamiliar spaces, cats often feel disoriented and may retreat to a hiding spot, staying cautious until they can assess the area. This cautious behavior allows cats to map out the new environment at their own pace, ensuring it feels safe. Because a cat's sense of security is so tied to familiar surroundings, even small adjustments can cause stress. Number 11. Appliances. Appliances are a classic source of fear for cats, particularly those that make loud noises or sudden movements. The vacuum cleaner, for instance, is often a cat's worst enemy, not only because of its size and noise, but also because it can accidentally catch a curious paw or tail. Even if a cat has never had a close encounter with the vacuum, the loud sounds and erratic movements are usually enough to send them running. This fear isn't limited to vacuums. Most other household appliances, like blenders, can evoke a similar reaction. Number 12. Cucumbers. You may have seen videos where people place a cucumber behind an unsuspecting cat, causing it to leap into the air in fear. While some find it amusing, for the cat, this experience is truly terrifying. The exact reason for this reaction isn't fully understood, but one theory suggests that the cucumber resembles a snake. Although most cats have never encountered a snake, an instinctive fear of reptiles may still kick in as a survival mechanism. Additionally, the sudden appearance of something unfamiliar right behind them is alarming, prompting a fight or flight response. To the cat, it's safer to leap away than to risk danger from an unknown object nearby. Number 13. Loud, unexpected noises. Sudden loud sounds, like a door slamming or a dropped pan, can startle cats and leave them on edge. These noises are disruptive and unpredictable, making cats wary and inclined to flee to safety. Even sounds like fireworks or fire alarms can cause cats significant stress. Number 14. Unfamiliar scents. Cats have an incredibly sharp sense of smell and are sensitive to new scents in their environment. Certain smells like strong perfumes, citrus, or cleaning products may make cats uneasy. Because a cat's sense of smell is such a primary way they interact with the world, unfamiliar scents can feel invasive and unsettling. Number 15. Water. Many cats have a strong aversion to water, particularly if it's splashed or poured unexpectedly. While cats may tolerate gentle grooming with a damp cloth, the sensation of being submerged or sprayed can cause fear or discomfort, likely because it impairs their ability to move freely and alters their natural scent. Number 16. Reflective surfaces or mirrors. Some cats become wary or even frightened when they see their reflection, mistaking it for another cat or an intruder. Cats may hiss, growl, or cautiously approach mirrors or shiny surfaces before they understand it's not a real threat. Number 17. Larger animals or predators. Even if they've never encountered a large animal, many cats instinctively fear larger creatures or predator-like shapes. This can include dogs or even certain toys that resemble snakes or other predators. Cats may approach cautiously or avoid these entirely. Each of these fears has roots in natural survival instincts, helping cats avoid potential threats in their environment. Number 18. Difficulty finding a mate. For cats, like all living creatures, reproduction is a top priority. Males and females alike have strong instincts to pass on their genes, leading them to seek mates, especially at certain times of the year. Male cats, in particular, may become more aggressive, engaging in territorial battles and even fighting over female cats. This behavior often stems from a hormone-driven fear of not being able to pass on their genetic material. Fortunately, this aggression and urgency typically decrease significantly after neutering. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Your support not only encourages us, but also helps other cat lovers discover our content. Don't forget to share your experiences in the comments below, and consider subscribing to the Wise Animals channel for more informative videos on understanding and caring for our feline friends. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in our next video.